Hey, Chef Billy Parisi here with Heinen's Grocery Stores. Thanks so much for stopping by today and checking out another episode. We are in full tailgate peak season, which means I'm gonna whip up something amazing. We're gonna make a meatless quinoa burger loaded up with an amazing sauce and caramelized onions. If you've never cooked with quinoa before, don't be nervous. I know the name sounds crazy. It's really tasty and a complete protein, making it really good for you. The first thing we need to do is cook some quinoa. So go ahead and add some to a pot along with some water. We're gonna bring that to a boil, and then once it is boiling, simply put a lid on it and let it simmer on low heat for 15 minutes. This is a simple 2-to-1 water to quinoa ratio. Once the quinoa is finished cooking, all the liquid will be absorbed. Let's go ahead and transfer it to a very large bowl that we're gonna make our burgers in. We're gonna add in some beans, garlic, onions, some chopped fresh baby spinach, add in some eggs. Next, for a little spice, we're gonna add in some ground cumin, followed up by adding in some chili powder. We're next going to add in some breadcrumbs, and then we're gonna finish by seasoning with sea salt and fresh cracked black pepper. We want to mix this completely together until it is combined. Once it is combined, let's go ahead and form our quinoa burger patties. They're about 6 to 8 ounces a piece. They're nice and big, nice and hearty. Just simply pat them down like a normal burger patty, set them to the side, and now we want to get started on a few other things before we cook our quinoa burgers. Okay, quinoa burgers are formed up. We're going to make a really tasty sauce. I've got a bowl here full of mayonnaise. We're gonna add in some julienne sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of tomato paste for a little color and flavor. Last but not least, we're gonna mix in some red wine vinegar. Gonna add a ton of flavor to this. Mix it up till it's completely combined. And then next, I said caramelized onions. So in a very large, hot saute pan, we're gonna add in some olive oil. Pour in our sliced sweet onions. We're gonna turn the heat down to about medium. We want these to slow cook about 20 minutes or so while constantly stirring. We want to get these nice and browned up. That's where all the sugar, all the flavor comes from when we cook it nice and slow like this and get that beautiful brown mark on our onions. The onions are finished. Let's simply set them to the side in a bowl. Return the pan back to the burner. We're going to cook our burgers in there. Hit it with a little bit more olive oil. Keep it on medium heat. Add in our quinoa burgers. They're gonna take about 5 to 6 minutes per side. You're gonna see they get a really nice golden brown. The quinoa kind of toasts up. It's really tasty this way too. Flip it over, finish it for another 5 to 6 minutes on medium heat. If you're getting nervous, just simply put it in the oven on 375 degrees for an extra 6 to 8 minutes, just in case you're not feeling easy about these. Okay, everything is finished. It's time to plate up these quinoa burgers. So I've got a toasted bun. I'm gonna add some arugula to the bottom of that. We're next gonna add on our quinoa burger. For a little zest, I'm gonna add some pepper jack cheese right on top. Next, let's hit it with some sliced tomato, a bunch of those amazing caramelized onions we cooked up. We're gonna finish it off with some of that sun-dried tomato mayonnaise, and of course, the top bun. I know this is a quinoa burger, but it straight up looks like a $15 pub burger. It is loaded with flavor, incredibly easy to make, and an awesome alternative to those tailgate game days that are loaded with fried foods and ground beef and all those things. What an awesome dish. Your friends, your fans are gonna love this. Get all these great ingredients from your favorite Heinen's grocery stores, and be sure to check out Heinens.com. We've got a ton of great recipes and a ton of great tailgate type recipes there too. Can't wait to eat this. We'll see you next time.